Best thing I ever bought.
Yeah, right? That looks cool.
So are you the hardest working Lego actress in 3 voices in this one?
That's right. I do 3 voices. I do Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy.
Laura Bailey plays 3 different roles.
Yes.
Gary, the best president.
Yes, very much. Very much.
So was it good. All right. So was it challenging to play so many different roles?
It was more fun than challenging. Luckily, the 3 characters are very different from each other, so there wasn't too much overlap between the voices, you know. No, it was just a blast. I got surprised with Wonder Woman when we were actually recording because I didn't know I was going to be playing her.
Oh, wow.
So that's a fun surprise to get to find out, you know.
Congratulations, you're not prepared. There you go.
Okay.
Now, did you have, because I know Rob Paulson, when he records, he'll do like all 7 voices at once and he'll have a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
Did you get to do much of that?
Well, you know, Poison Ivy wasn't in it very much, but when we recorded the movies, yes, I got to go back and forth as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, which was fun.
For Wonder Woman, I mean, obviously, pretty much any girl who's a nerd has a special, you know,
Place in their heart.
for Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So, you know, on the spot, did you have a callback? Were you thinking like Linda Carter? Were you thinking like 70s? Were you?
I was definitely thinking regal, you know. I wanted her to sound powerful, you know. Wonder Woman is feminine, but she doesn't amplify that. So she doesn't need to sound sexy. She needs to sound strong. So that's where I wanted her to go.
So Harley Quinn, not many people have done that voice before. She originated on that cartoon. So how did you come to it to try to give it your own distinction?
Well, that's very established. It's the same sort of thing with the Joker, you know. People want to hear a certain sound for that character now, so we kept stuck with that. But since it's Lego, we went a little bit higher, so she's a little more playful and a little more innocent, almost sounding in the movie than she is in the old series or even in Arkham Asylum, obviously.
Now, did you get to play off Chris?
I did. I got to play off Chris and I got to play off Rob because there's some banter back and forth with the Riddler.
So which one was more over the top, or who'd you play straight and who's over the top?
I would say Wonder Woman is definitely straight.
Okay.
Everything she does is very direct. And Harley Quinn, you know, is all over the place, so she's bouncing around, and I'm pretty sure I might have run into the microphone. Recording her.
Drove the engineers nuts with that.
Yeah, right. Laura, could you stay still? Right. Yeah.
Was there a particular gag maybe in the movie that was your favorite?
Oh, gosh. I love this. Well, I just love all the banter between Superman and Batman. You know, I'm married to Travis, who plays Superman, so I'm not biased at all. Not at all. But just everything they did was hysterical, and they're best friends, you know. So they really played off each other very well, and it was just so much fun to get to listen to.
Tell us about being the rebel spy yesterday.
That's so embarrassing. We went to Disneyland yesterday. It was so much fun. I'm sunburned. But yeah, we did the Star Tours, which is actually funny because I did voices for Star Tours, but I didn't get my own movie, unfortunately. But yeah, I ended up being the rebel spy. I was making a face like.
Now, your husband wore his Superman t-shirt to the recording.
He did, and he unveiled it.
And you knew ahead of time.
Yes, I did.
Were you blushing like, oh, I can't believe he's going to do this? Or
He does stuff like that all the
Wonder
time.
Woman thing as well?
I didn't have a Wonder Woman shirt. Well, I didn't know I was Wonder Woman. So, no, I did wear red and black, though. So, you know, got to play it off a little
Just
bit.
wanted to match.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he had the button-up shirt, and he unveiled a Superman t-shirt as we started recording.
Give us a little
Big
dirt about
nerd.
Travis.
A little dirt?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. He would kill me.
No, he's Superman. He can't do that.
That's true. I'm Wonder Woman. He can't do that.
Did you go into this knowing you would play the different roles, or did they just say, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you take on all the
I knew I was cast as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy because I played them in the game. And Wonder Woman originally wasn't in. I don't think I was cast as her in the game. And then after we did the film, then I went back and recorded Wonder Woman stuff for the game. So.
And so, you know, you got to do all the recording, you know, ensemble.
Right.
Or as an ensemble. I don't think ensemble is a word. Anyway, so you got to do it all at once.
It is now.
It is now. So kind of, what was that kind of experience like, and how did that kind of help your performance?
It's a room full of really goofy guys recording, and so Travis and Troy and Chris and Charlie is endless in his his jokes that he makes in the recording process. So basically, as the girl, I was the one that would let them know the director was trying to talk to us. You guys, shut up.
So it's like being in a class of third grade.
Pretty much, yes.
What they pull out of you in this performance? Since, you know, like you said, room full of third graders. Did you end up being the teacher role, or did you end up being like the lone girl class clown that took over the setting?
You know, I end up usually being one of the guys a little bit more than I would think. Whenever I was voicing Wonder Woman, though, you know, you take on the personalities, so I ended up being the teacher role in that sort of sense.
Now, with voicing, is it more important to find the voice or find the attitude? Does the attitude lead to the voice or vice versa?
Oh, that's a really good question. I think they go hand in hand. But the attitude has a lot to do with it. If you have two similar voices that you're doing, you can definitely separate them with the diction they choose and the way they inflect and everything like that. And it can feel like two very different characters, even if they have the same voice coming out of them. Luckily, we did not run into that with this project.
Did they give you any free Legos for doing that?
If only. I did get the game, so that's good.
Did you play through it?
I haven't yet. We hadn't had a lot of time. But I was busy playing Skyrim.
Are you comfortable listening to your own projects, or do you...
It depends. You know, a lot of the times when I hear my stuff, I'm really judgmental. So sometimes if I hear something I've done, it's far enough away that I can play it or I can watch it, and it feels like I'm not judging myself, or I'm not experiencing it again. It's all new, which is a really cool thing.
So now, do you and Travis have kids? Or not?
No, we don't. Not yet. We have a dog.
Oh, okay. Do you mess with the dog by like throwing different voices at
Very
it?
much, yes, all the time. I think he's so used to it now that it doesn't even faze him. Yeah. But I do calm him with my Wonder Woman voice.
Now, you're going to torture your kids with that? Just yell at them in
Yes,
random
very
voices.
much. Hopefully they'll think it's really cool. I mean, I hear most kids don't care what their parents do, so maybe we'll get lucky.
So do you have any, I mean, you know, you were on Superhero Squad, and, you know, now that you've got a little Marvel, a little DC, do you have any other kind of characters that you would love to voice now?
Oh gosh. You know, do a little Disney princess would be fun. I get to do Tinkerbell sometimes, so that's a lot of fun. And we have Avengers Assemble coming out very soon, so I get to play Black Widow with that.
I'm thinking Hermione Granger.
Oh, that'd be awesome! If only.
Well, they have the game. I don't know if they ever talked about doing a movie.
Dude, when I found out they were doing, I'm wearing it right now.
No,
I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, and when I found out they were doing the game for Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, how can I be part of it? And then it was already out, and I didn't even get an audition. I was so sad.
How about Lego Vikings?
Yes. Let's make that happen.
Like your thought.
We'll put that out there now.
All right. I heard Lego Highlander. So.
Lego
Would be,
Highlander.
yeah.
With the Queen soundtrack.
Right? The heads pop off. Yeah.
Piles of bricks everywhere. Until only one standing.
That's right.
Doing so many voices, was it more difficult, or were they not in it as much that it wasn't that big of a...
You know, it wasn't too hard because they were very separated in the process. So yeah, it wasn't too much of a stretch.
So like if they were to do another one of these, would you do all the voices again, or would you want them to spread it out?
No way! What? Give me more. I will do everything if you let me.
Now, what character would you like to voice that you haven't thus far?
In any universe, in
Any universe,
anything.
across the board.
What? There's so many. Are you
They didn't
kidding?
put Catwoman in this.
No, they did. Catwoman is in it. Catwoman is in it, and she does an amazing job. She's hysterical. So she's got that sort of like raspy sound for Catwoman, which is really cool. That was a horrible cat sound that I just did. It's terrible.
But you're Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's why I'm Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Maybe you could do Cheetah and fight yourself.
That'd be awesome.
I'm always paranoid that he's going to sneak up at any point in time.
I know, right? Tapping the shoulder. I feel like we've gotten away with it up until this point.
I trust it.
Thank you guys.
Call it before she be like,
I'm taking Laura away.
All right.